or
One
its
of the other,
equivalent in another jurisdiction. Sorry.
yep. One of the other things we've spent a lot of time over the years talking about is the corporate veil, and in House South Dakota that you don't have to reveal who your board members are and some of the people who are involved. We're starting as part of this, do we go too far asking for who actually owns the corporation and requiring that either a background check or some of the other things that we're doing as part of it? Because again, in South Dakota, one of the things we're proud about is that there is that secrecy in keeping some of that. So say a trust company wanted to invest in that, how far into their board would they have to do background checks?
Sure. One of the key components of the analysis for dispensaries and testing facilities is, as a matter of law, this is illegal federally. And so it changes the landscape, because as you look nationwide and you see that states have adopted forms of this, it's not your garden variety analysis when it comes to business and regulation, because they're dealing in a controlled federal substance. And so the rules are different. And so yes, this does provide for background checks for officers, board members, agents, volunteers, and employees. And again, I'll relate it somewhat to the theft component of the controlled substance, is as the state statutes is drafted and the department regulations and this proposed ordinance, it does contemplate that there is an extra level of scrutiny that would be allowed by law, again, starting at that fundamental federal analysis.
Part of my concern is that because we've decided that it's illegal federally, we start taking away some of those rights to businesses. And I get that's part of this, and that part of it's more of a comment that, we respect these rights and we do that, but in this situation, because we don't necessarily like the product, we want to regulate it to death. One of my other questions, talking about an odor control program